Now this rock here, this is actually pinned to this. I have it up so I can get straps under it if I want to move it, but this is actually pinned. This is the base of this stone. This stone here is another piece of that Aphrodite marble. But what's nice is you come over here and look at the back. Now this is the way it was cut out of the quarry. So this was on the surface. But if you look here,
Yeah.
these are clamshells that come from a time period of, like I said, this is 400 million years old if we're using that time period, that time designation.
Mm-hmm.
These predate land animals. So, and as far as evolution goes, these things, we were little mud skippers back then, or the history of our bodies. There.
Or you should say, it's thought to be.
Thought to be. However, but let's just stick with this for right now. Now, I own this stone. I can do whatever I want, but we're really temporary visitors. We're more stewards. Do I have the hubris to take my grinders to something like this? And that was, I'm looking at this, and this stone wasn't cheap.
I wouldn't do it either.
Yeah, and so I'm looking at this, and I said, okay, I got saw cuts on here, so it's already been cut into. I'll carve the saw cuts, and I'm just going to leave this alone.
Yeah.
How do you actually know that about those clam? Are you
Well,
just familiar
I
with these
only
kinds
know
of
it
fossils?
because the people I buy it from sell it as that. Well, this is obvious that these are fossils.
Oh yeah, you can
yeah.
see the design right here.
Yeah, and if you look on the other side, you can see what they look polished up. And so this is what they tell me about these stones when I'm buying them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go online and look up these types of marbles and things like that to get.
You can see that this was a mud at the bottom, just by the grain.
Yeah, this was mud, and it's been marbleized.
Yeah.
And so this piece isn't finished because I have to go in and clean it all up, because you can still see all the tool marks in here. So I'll eventually go back in and polish this. I'll probably take it up to like a 300 grit, since it's an outdoor piece. An indoor piece, you can take it up to like 3,000. This will look like a jewel. Same with the lava. If you take it up to like 3 or 7 or 9,000 grit,
Real good.
oh, it looks just like a glass. Yeah, this will do that too. But these are outdoor pieces. It's not necessary to take them up that high. And ancient Greek statues are only taken up to like 200 grit.
Yeah. That's what I understand.
The more grit that you
The
use,
higher the number, the finer the grit, and the bigger the more sheen you get on
and
the surface.
probably the more longevity that you'll get out of it, the less disintegration, in a sense, possibly.
In a sense, that's true, but as an outdoor piece, especially here, we got the winds. This is going to get pitted anyhow, so 300 grit is probably all I'll take any of the outdoor pieces. Although, like I said, this could take I could go up to 9,000 on this and make it look like a gemstone.
Yeah.
But you can see here's a shell. Here's a shell.
Yeah.
It's actually just loaded with shells.
Yeah, it's part of the mud.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient seabed.
Yeah, that's what it is. And